Hi, I just want to talk a bit today about difficult issue of getting a prognosis. When you've got serious stage 4 cancer of any kind, and it becomes problematic when the prognosis is given to you, can actually kind of freeze you in fear. Some patients I met, lung cancer patients, actually said they didn't want to know the prognosis from the oncologists and avoided that and tried to concentrate themselves on thinking they're going to survive for a long time. Myself, because really online, it was pretty much available and clear to me that most people passed away before 5 years period with stage 4 lung cancer. I was kind of expecting the oncologist to give a prognosis around that kind of area. Initially I was pretty shocked when the initial prognosis was 3 months, and they later reviewed that to 2 years. And that's being because the cancer had well advanced past the right lung and was getting into bone, was getting into spinal area, was in the thyroid, and later was in the adrenal gland. So I played a bit of a game before I went to the oncologist the night before, and I came up with a figure through my own kind of imagination of 14 years, and something long enough to look forward to, thinking that I would survive and see my kids fully graduate from university and advance their careers and, families or whatever, and something that still kind of acknowledged, I had a serious issue with my lungs. So I tried to play in that kind of mind game of doubting the prognosis, and a couple of things let me do that. One was that I was focusing on dramatic lifestyle and diet changes, and number two was that a lot of the prognosis is based on older medicines that have less effect at prolonging life. So they shrink tumours only and don't really prolong life much. So there was new, treatments coming. I didn't know I was going to get them, but I was sort of anticipating they were around the corner, and that really we're looking in a rear mirror vision using other older technologies. So that's how I sort of tried to play that, but I guess it's always hanging on your mind and creating anxiety and fear of death, having that kind of short prognosis from the medical system. I'm now clear of all tumours, but still I've got to, think about that issue and how much I actually try and stay healthy and avoid relapse. So the fear of death is still there, but it's not imminent and it's not paralysing as it was. But I certainly did try to play and rationalise so that I was not locked into their 2-year timetable, because I felt like if I really buy this prognosis, I've kind of bought a limited lifespan for myself. I've kind of hooked into what you fear. So overcoming that fear and trying to create a bigger picture and something more to look forward to is really important for me.